Lost Sci-Fi books 136 through 140. 5 Lost Sci-Fi short stories from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Written by Philip K. Dick, Robert Sheckley, H. G. Wells, George O. Smith, and Frank Belknap Long. Narrated by Scott Miller. Progeny. Lost Sci-Fi short stories from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Book 136. Written by Philip K. Dick. Narrated by Scott Miller. Ed Doyle hurried. He caught a surface car, waved 50 credits in the robot driver's face, mopped his florid face with a red pocket handkerchief, unfastened his collar, perspired, and licked his lips and swallowed piteously all the way to the hospital. The surface car slid up to a smooth halt before the great white-domed hospital building. Ed leaped out and bounded up the steps 3 at a time, pushing through the visitors and convalescent patients standing on the broad terrace. He threw his weight against the door and emerged in the lobby, astonishing the attendants and persons of importance moving about their tasks. "Where?" Ed demanded, gazing around, his feet wide apart, his fists clenched, his chest rising and falling. His breath came hoarsely, like an animal's. Silence fell over the lobby. Everyone turned toward him, pausing in their work. "Where?" Ed demanded again. "Where is she? They?" It was fortunate Janet had been delivered of a child on this of all days. Proxima Centauri was a long way from Terra, and the service was bad. Anticipating the birth of his child, Ed had left Proxima some weeks before. He had just arrived in the city. While stowing his suitcase in the luggage tread at the station, the message had been handed to him by a robot courier. Los Angeles Central Hospital. At once. Ed hurried, and fast. As he hurried, he couldn't help feeling pleased he had hit the day exactly right, almost to the hour. It was a good feeling. He had felt it before, during years of business dealings in the colonies, the frontier, the fringe of Terran civilization, where the streets were still lit by electric lights and doors opened by hand. That was going to be hard to get used to.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?